Okay, now we will continue the IUPAC nomenclature here. Okay, so suppose I'm just drawing one hydrocarbon here. On that basis, we have to understand. Suppose I have CH3. Okay, wait, let me zoom in again. Yeah, I think someone just came. Wait a second now. Okay, suppose I'm taking here CH. Let me change the color. It is CH3, CH2, CH. Here I have beta bromine. Then here CH2. Here CH, and here we have chlorine and CH3. Okay, so this is one of the hydrocarbon. We had to like name for that. IUPAC name. We had to write name for that. Okay, so before going to write the name, we had to number the carbon atom. So we are understanding here numbering the carbon atom. Numbering. Numbering of carbon atom. Carbon atom. This is a very important part. Okay. Okay. Numbering of carbon atom. See, first we had to identify whether do we have functional group or not. So if functional group is there, suppose I have CH2, here I have bromine, here we have CH3, here we have no CH3, not it is CH2. Okay, here we have CH double bond CH2. Okay, and one more I am taking here CH2. Here again I have iodine, let iodine, then CH2, then C double bond O, OH, carboxylic acid. Okay, so I have written here three different organ like hydrocarbon. Okay, so we have to number first. See, if we have functional group in our hydrocarbon, so yes, here we have functional group, right? It is Fg. Here we have substitution. So you have to identify that all the time. Here we have only substitution in this, hydrocarbon. We have only substitution, and in that one we have this is a substitution, and here we have multiple bonding, right? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, everyone understood that? Everyone do reply.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay, what about Antur and other like Samhita, Aditi?
Yes, sir.
Do reply, beta. Okay, see, if we have functional group, we had to like check the minimum distance of functional group only. Okay, so see here, this is the functional group. If we will start from here, so that will be carbon number 1. That will be carbon number 1. Okay, and see, if we will count here 1, 2, and 3. If we will count from this side, so functional group will come on 3rd position, right? Is it or not? So what will be the minimum distance for functional group? This side or this side? Yes. From functional group side, right? Is it everyone?
Sir, can you repeat this part? I didn't quite get it.
Okay. Suppose I have carbon chain here. CH2, CH2, CH. Here I have OH and CH3. So that OH is functional group, na?
Yes.
So on which carbon it has been attached? If you will count from this side, so it will be carbon number 1, carbon 2, carbon 3, carbon 4. But if you will count from this side, then
it would be 3.
1, 2, 3, and 4. So which will be minimum distance for OH?
From the right side.
Yes, from the right side, right? Means we have to calculate from the number carbon from this side only. Okay, so that will be carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3, and carbon number 4. And accordingly, we have to write the name for that. Okay, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what we have checked here, minimum distance for functional group. So in that given structure, that one, the third one, this is the first, this is second, and this is third one. So in third example, what will be the minimum position from right side only? Is it? Do reply everyone.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So we had to calculate number carbon from this side. So carbon number 1, carbon number 2, and carbon number 3. Okay. If functional group is not there, suppose there is no functional group, then we had to check minimum distance for multiple bonding, multiple bond metal. Okay, in that position. Second example, we had to count. See, here we have, if we count in left side, so it will be carbon number 1, carbon number 2, and carbon number 3. Means double bond is starting from carbon number 3. But if we count from right side, then this will be carbon number 1. Means double bond is starting from first carbon. Is it or not? Is it?
Yes, sir.
If functional group is not there, then we have to check minimum distance for double bond or triple bond. Understood? Suppose if functional group is not there, we have only substitution. We have only substitution beta. Then we had to check minimum distance of substitution only for numbering the carbon atom. But if more than one like substitutions are present, then we had to go for alphabetical order. We had to go for alphabetical order, means A is greater than Z. See here that bromine is start from B and chlorine start from C. So in alphabetical order, B will come first or C?
B.
B. So we had to check minimum distance of B only. So in this, from left side it is 1, 2, and 3, but from right side it is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have to count number of carbon from this side: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Understood everyone?
Yes, sir.
So this is the way you have to number the carbon atom. So for numbering carbon atom, we have second formula. Functional group is greater than multiple bonding. Multiple bonding is greater than substitution, and which is in alphabetical order. So for numbering, you have to use that formula. It is also called as for minimum. Means check the minimum distance of. Check the minimum distance. Minimum distance of functional group, then multiple bond, then substitution. Any doubt here? Everyone do reply.
Yes, sir. No.
Okay, so I'm erasing all this example, and now we have to write example again.
Sir, can you show that one thing you wrote at the top?
Yeah.
Give me.
Done?
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay, so now we are going to understand example. Okay, so again one more thing. So this is the second thing. What is the first thing? What is the first thing? Secondary prefix. Okay, like secondary prefix plus primary prefix plus word root plus primary suffix plus secondary suffix. Okay, this is the first thing that you have to obey. Then for numbering, you have to use second. And one more thing, I'm just making you understand here. The third thing, very important. Again, with the helper example, we have to understand. So I'm writing here CH3, CH, I'm writing here bromine, then here CH, then here again bromine. Okay, then here CH, here we have chlorine, then CH3. Now we have to write name for that. So what we have to do on this is the left side and this is the right side. So from which we had to like number the carbon atom, everyone?
Sir, from the left side.
Yes, because bromine starts from the B and it like have minimum distance from left side only. Okay, so I'm numbering carbon atom here. carbon number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now we have to write name for that. So during name, we had to use that third one. So let's understand third one. See, while writing the IUPAC name, if number comes together, okay, if number comes together, then you have to use comma between them like this. You have to use comma. Understood?
Yes, sir.
One more thing. If number and alphabet comes together, then you have to use dash like this. Or if alphabet and numbers come together, then you have to use dash. Understood?
Sir, is the same thing, right? The second,
Yes,
the
yes,
last
yes.
two.
Number and alphabet, or alphabet or number. Yes. And if alphabet and alphabet comes together, then don't give space between them. No space between alphabet and alphabet. Okay, everyone? Do reply.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So these are the things you had to like keep in mind while writing the IUPAC name. Okay, so we already completed that one. Numbering is done. Now we have to write the name. See, first we have to write substitutions, name of substitution, because secondary prefix tells about substitution. So see here we have bromine, and chlorine. These are the substitution. And which one will be the like main chain? This is the main chain
Yes,
of carbon.
that one.
This is the main chain. Okay, how to select the main chain? The main chain which most contain functional group, multiple bond, and substitution, that will be the main chain. Okay, and we have like completed the numbering also. Now we have to write the name. So see here, we have bromine on second as well as on third carbon. Is it?
So 2, 3 bromo.
Yeah, so we don't have to write like 2 bromo, 3 bromo, not like this. Okay, because they are the similar. So we have to write 2, 3. See, between number we have used comma. Okay, see bromine are twice. So now we have to like use dash here because alphabets are going to start. For 2, like twice, we are writing di. Di means 2. For bromine, we are using bromo. So it is 2,3-dibromo. 2,3-dibromo. We have one more substitution here, chlorine, which is on fourth carbon. So again, dash 4, then dash. Then for chlorine, we used to write chloro. See, it is alone, so we don't have to write mono. Nothing. Okay, or like write as it is chloro. Okay, so now name of substitution is done, beta here. So our primary prefix work is done. Now, no, secondary prefix is done. Now, what is primary prefix? It tells about the cyclic nature. Is it cyclic one?
No, sir, it's not cyclic. So nothing.
No, then leave it. Leave it. Now, next, WR, word root. It says about number of carbon. How many carbon we have here? 5.
So 5. So
For 5, we are using pent. Yes, pent. Okay, good. Then primary suffix, it tells about multiple bonding. Do we have multiple bonding here?
No, sir. So it would be ANE.
All, yes, all the carbon single bond. So for single bond, we are using ANE. Okay, then second prefix. Do we have functional group? No.
No, sir.
So this is the IUPAC name for the compound. Done. Understood, everyone? Andur, Aditi.
Yes, sir.
Understood, beta? Samhita.
Understood, sir.
Okay. Now next. So these 3 things you have to keep in mind always. These 3 things are the important, and the selection of main chain. Okay. Now next example. Simultaneously you have to write also. Okay, along with you have to write on your notebook also this example.
Sir, your voice is lagging, sir.
Voice is lagging.
Yes, sir.
It was lagging, then it's a bit of clear now.
Okay, next example. Second. So I'm using bond line structure now. Only bond line structure I'm using. Okay. So this is the bond line structure. You know what is it? Here we have CH3. Here we have CH. Here we have CH3. Here we have CH. Below we have Br. Here we have CH. Here we have CH3. Then we have CH2 and
Sir, should I
CH3.
tell the IUPAC name?
Let me make understand everyone like a few example and then yeah.
Okay.
So instead of writing all these things, we had to directly choose our longest chain. So we had to start from here, okay, and the longest chain will be that one. This may be the longest chain. This is the longest chain, okay. Okay, here this is the methyl group, that one methyl group, and here that methyl group are the substitution. And starts from M. It also starts from M. And this is the substitution. It starts from B. Okay. So now B will come first or M in alphabetical order. Obviously B. So here we have to check minimum distance for bromine only, not for methyl. So from this side, okay, it is 1, 2, 3, and 4 position. But from this side, it is in 1, 2, 3 position. So we have to count number of carbon from this side, left side. So carbon number 1, carbon number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Again, we have to write name in alphabetical order only. Means alphabetical order, we have B first, so we have to write B. So B is in third carbon, so we have to write 3 bromo. See here, I have already given you what is the abbreviation that we are using for bromine, which is bromo only. Okay, here I have given you already. Is it or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so 3 bromo. Then we have methyl group twice. So their position is 2 and 4.
2,
So,
4.
Yes, 2, 4. Again, we had 2 times, so it is di. Name of group is methyl. Methyl. Okay, like
Sir, I think you are doing a bit of wrong.
no beta.
Yes, sir. So that 4-1, okay, you did the longest chain.
Yeah.
I did a mistake actually. I took the methyl group as the into the chain.
We had to select the
It would be 5.
longest chain
Okay.
which contain functional group, then multiple bond, and so longest chain we have to select first. Okay.
Okay.
So 2,4 dimethyl. See, this is the longest chain. This one.
Yes.
Yeah. So we have both methyl group. Okay. Now after that, so dimethyl is done, means name of substitution is done. Now we have primary prefix. It tells about cyclic nature. It is not cyclic, then leave it.
We don't have anything. So
Yeah. So next will be
number of carbon.
number of carbon. How many carbon we have? 6.
6.
So for
So
6
hex.
we are using hex. Yes. See, between alphabet and alphabet I am not giving space. Hex. Okay. Again, all the carbon are single bond. So we are using A and E. Yes, this is the name because we don't have substitution functional group. So it is the name of the given hydrocarbon. Easy, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we will take example for functional group. You are writing also now simultaneously?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now next example. Third one. Okay, that one, cyclic one. Okay, so this group have 2 carbon, so it is ethyl group. We'll start from E. Here we have CH3, so it is methyl group. will start from M. It is bromine will start from B, and chlorine will start from C. Okay. So here B.
So sir, I think the name would start from B, bromine number.
Yes. We'll start from B. But on which side we had to move? Towards C or towards M?
Towards C, sir.
Yes, towards C. That's why I'm writing here the order B, then C, then E, like this. Okay, and then M. Okay, so here we have carbon number 1, carbon number 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is the way we have to number the carbon atom first. Okay, now we have to write name of in alphabetical order only, substitutions. So B is on 1 position. So just write bromo. Just don't give like 1 position or 1 bromo for first position of anything. Just don't give it. Okay, you can give also, like you can write 1 bromo also, but if bromo is there, that means it says it's on first carbon. Okay, so I'm writing name, it is bromo, then 2 chloro, then 4 ethyl, then 5 methyl. Okay, name of substitution is done, and this is our main chain. This one, cycle 1 with our main chain. Okay, now it is cyclo 1, so we have to write cyclo. I have told you, if cyclic, then use cyclo,
Yes,
otherwise leave it. Then how many carbon we have in word root? 5. So for 5 we are using pent, and we have all the carbon single bond, so we are using A and E. So bromo, or you can write 1 bromo also, but if you don't use first position, will do also. So 1 bromo, 2 chloro, 4 methyl, and 4 ethyl, 5 methyl cyclopentane is the IUPAC name. Easy?
Yes, sir. I also got the same.
sir.
Yeah. So you have to just follow whatever the instruction I have given you here. These are the capsule for writing IUPAC name.
Sir,
You
your voice is breaking.
Okay, wait. You won't
It's
find,
better now.
okay, you won't find any like 6th thing except that. Okay, next example we are going to understand for functional group. I think this is the 4th or 5th one, no? 5th.
Sir, fourth.
Okay, 4th. Okay, now we have to write the name for that. See, here we have functional group. So that carbon will be the first one, always. Okay, so we have to count from here. Don't go for anything. So first, second, third, and 4th carbon. Now we have to write the name first for substitution. So B will come first, then C. So B is on 3rd. So 3 bromo, 2 chloro. Then number of carbon, it is cyclic? No, leave it. Number of carbon we have 4. So for 4 we are using but. Again carbon single bond, so it is AN. And instead of E, we had to use
Oleic acid.
Yeah, this is the carboxylic acid, and we had to remove E, and for that we have to write oic, OIC,
Methanoic
oic,
acid.
yeah, acid. So OIC, oic acid. See, acid and in oic we are giving the space because it is the characteristic property of the compound. Okay, that's why here we are giving the gap. Yeah, so name will be 3 bromo, 2 chloro, butanoic acid. Easy, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Aditi, Samhita,
Yes, sir.
Amtur.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now, next example. Now, 5th one. Okay, we have to write the name for that. Okay, so we have to select the longest chain first. So this one will be the longest chain because we have multiple bond here. Now, from here, in which side we have to move? In this side or on this side? Upper or side? See, I have
Sir,
already told you.
this straight way
We had to select longest
towards
chain
chlorine.
which contain, yes, towards chlorine, because chlorine is substitution here. So we have to select that. So this is our longest chain. Okay. See, we don't have functional group. So next priority goes to multiple bonding. So multiple bonding will be from left side, it is going to be very close. So we have to
Yes.
calculate, yeah, number from left side only. So carbon number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here we have 2 carbon, so it is ethyl group. Okay, here we have bromine and here we have chlorine. So first we have to write name of bromine. So it is on third.
3 bromo.
It is 3 bromo.
Then it is chlorine, which is on 5th
Yes.
position, and
After
it's 5
B we
chloro.
have C, so 5 chloro. Yes. Then fourth number ethyl.
4 ethyl
4 ethyl.
4 ethyl. Yeah,
hexane.
it is. No, it is cyclic. No, na.
No,
No,
sir. It is
We had
hexene.
to yes.
Hex2ene.
Now we have like 6 carbon. So for 6 we have to use hex. And see
Actually, there's a
again.
double bond ene.
Yeah, but position of double bond is 2, so we have to write position also. So 2
Oh.
There,
en,
either we can write 2 hexene or hex2ene.
hex 2 in. See, if you are writing only hexene, it shows that double bond is present on first carbon, so it is going to be wrong.
Okay.
Okay, so we had to see if first position, if you are not showing now, that will do. But for second, third, and other position, you have to mention their position. Okay, always.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is again easy or very easy.
Very.
You
Very.
just have to obey whatever the instruction I have given you. That's all, not more than that. It will be more than enough. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So today I will give you more example in homework for that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we have to write the IUPAC name for that compound. Okay, see here. First we have to identify the longest chain. See here, in chlorine side, that terminal end of the hydrocarbon is fixed. Okay, so we have to start from here. So here, then here, and then here. So from here it is longest chain. See, now here in this side we have only 1 carbon, methyl group, but here we have 2 carbon, no? So longest chain will be from this side. So we had to select that one will be the longest chain like
Sir?
this. Huh?
Why do you start from the right side?
No. Because here we have chlorine. So it is that it's going to be part of our longest chain. We can start from any side. Okay. But
Okay.
first we have to identify the longest chain. See, if we are starting from here, so we will get 1 carbon less in main chain. Is it or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But shouldn't it be based on the substitution, whichever one is closer to the edge?
No, for substitution we had to just number the carbon atom only.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, I have named this scorpion and you can decide whether it is poisonous or not.
Okay. See, now we had to like number the carbon atom. See, from both the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it is same, right? If both the side, okay, are equal, then don't go for that. Just forget about the bromine. Now we have next methyl and chlorine. So chlorine will start from C and methyl will start from M. So which one will be the first? C, no? Is it everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so now we had to number from this side only. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I have to check once whatever the name you have sent. Okay, now we have to write name of bromine first. because in alphabetical order bromine is in first, so it is 4 bromo. Then chlorine, we have 3 chloro. Then 5 methyl. Then number of carbon are 7, so hept and all the single bond, so it is ANE. So whose one is correct? 4 bromo, 3 chloro, 5
I think
methyl.
mine.
Yes, your is correct. What about Sadam?
Sir, I did a small mistake at methyl because I took the carbon chain as what you said not to from the left side. That's
Okay. No. If you can select from the right side also, so you have to start from here only. From here only. Because here you will get the longest chain, not from here. So you have to start from both the, like from here also and from here also. And you have to check from where you are getting longest chain. So that one will be
Yes,
the
sir,
main
got it.
chain. Yeah. Now understood everyone?
Yes.
Everyone do reply, beta.
Yes, sir. Understood.
No, Amtur, you are not replying. Even Aditi and Samhita, I always used to like call your name.
Sir, I understood.
Okay, so do reply, beta. Okay. Aditi.
I understood, sir. Thanks.
Okay. Now that one, it looks like the scorpion. No, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here we have carbon. Here also carbon. Here also carbon. Here carbon. Here carbon, and here carbon. Here also and here also. Of substitution, huh? So I'm using another color for that. So this substitution is for 3 carbon. It is also for 3 carbon. So 3 carbon for we are using propyl. Then this is the bromine one. We'll start from B. It is also bromine. Again B. And here we have 2 carbon. We'll start from E, ethyl. Okay. And here we have functional group also, Fg. Functional group. So that carbon will be the one first. Now in which side we had to move? So if any side, if we will move, all the name will be the same. Okay, because if you will check minimum distance of B, bromine, so from both sides it is same. Okay, so we can move from any side. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now we have to write the name of bromine first because it is in alphabetical order first. So it is on 3 and 5. So 3, 5. 2 times for we are writing di, and group will be bromo. So diabromo. Okay, next we have E because P will come later on. So we have E. So it is ethyl and its position is 4. So it is 4 ethyl. Then we have 2 and 6 position of propyl. So again 2, 6 di, and the name of group is propyl. Okay. Then all the substitutions done now. Now it is cyclic one, so we have to use cyclo. Okay, number of carbon we have 6, so it is hex. All the carbon single bond, so it is A
And all.
yes, A and E, and instead of O for secondary suffix we are using OL for alcohol, so it is OL. So 3, 5 diabromo, 4 ethyl, 2, 6 dipropyl cyclohexanol is the IUPAC name. Understood everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I
So
think mine
this
is correct.
your one is correct. Okay, good.
No. Wait. I think the di are missing and bromo and propyl.